All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Guys, you are seeing this video as the Olight February or Valentine's Day special sale is beginning. And this is the first time I could show these items. And so we're going to go in and we're going to talk about these. But first, say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Log and TV. Now, Olight sent this stuff to me. I've been messing with it offline. I haven't really been able to show you guys this, but this is the reveal of some of the items that are going to be on the Olight February / Valentine's Day sale. We're going to do these one at a time, and I'm going to do my best to show you this big guy here in a minute. This is the Olight Exploit knife roll. But we're going to start with these flashlights. Now, the first one, pretty simple. You guys know the i5T, and you probably know the i5R. Now, the i5R is basically the same size as the i5T and with the same features as far as I know. But the difference is the battery inside, which is a rechargeable AA, has a port to plug in a USB cable and recharge it, which is really, really cool. So you have to take the battery out, charge it, put it back in, and then you get the tail switch that you're used to with the i5T. You get the moonlight mode, and you get the two brighter modes. Very cool. You do have the hat clip and the regular clip. Now, in this sale, you're going to have a red variant and a green variant, and there are, of course, as usual with Olight, there are bundle deals that you can get, but this red color, look at that, for Valentine's Day, not going to be any more perfect than that. Bright red and shiny, very, very cool. Let's see. Well, can I find one by itself? Of course not. There we go. Is that it? I believe, okay, so this is a bundle of a red and a green one for $46.78 on the sale. And then they also have for $33.11, they have this one with a keychain light. I don't see just this light completely by itself. But anyway, very, very cool. Now, they do have, as usual, on the Olight sales, they do have free gift, which is the i3E. So that'll go in your cart, and you can get that for free with a purchase, I believe. But very cool. Now, don't forget, guys, before we get too deep into this, down in my description, there is a link to Olight store. And when you buy on these sales and you use my link, now you can't get the discount during the sale, but you use that link, it helps the channel, guys. It helps get, affiliate payments in here that I will use to buy stuff and give away on the channel and review. But more importantly, so far, it's, basically it's the way that Olight sees you guys are engaged with the channel and the items they're sending me, and then they will send more down the road for us to check out together. And of course, I'm going to give some, if not all of this stuff away. We shall see, I take it as it comes. So the second one, now you guys know, you have seen, I've reviewed before the Warrior Mini 2, and this is just a beautiful new version of this. Where are we here? Okay, so this they're calling Black Lava, and then there's a black version and then a desert tan version on this sale. The Black Lava version is actually $67.49 on this sale. So this is your rechargeable, your Warrior Mini 2. You've got the same modes. It's more of a tactical centered flashlight. You actually have the tail switch, which you can bump it or you can click it to the different modes. Very cool. I mean, it's an excellent light. You still have the hat clip, belt clip, and it's just, you also have a lanyard loop here. And again, I did an unboxing of these items. I just thought it made more sense to kind of do and organize, because, man, I had boxes everywhere and stuff everywhere. So this is better. So this red lava with these I mean, look at that, guys. It's gorgeous. I really enjoy this light a lot. It's a little bigger than some that I'm used to carrying, but I have carried a Warrior Mini 2 before, and it is a very useful light. So, and then we have and by the way, check all these sale prices. Now, the sale is beginning tonight. I mean, last night, I believe, for people with early passes. And tonight, I think it's still for people with early passes. And then, let's see, I'm trying to find it. On 2/7, so that's tomorrow, after you're seeing this, it'll be open to everyone, and you will get these deals and that free flashlight, and there's all kinds of deals going on. Now, this is the knife they sent me. This is the Freeze 2. I never got to see the Freeze, the original one, but I'm digging this. Now, I've carried it. I've cut with it. We're not going to do, well, we'll kind of do a full review here, but I'm trying to be useful. I'm trying to be cognizant of overusing the time here, but this one's going to be $63.99 on the sale. It looks like they have it in this OD green OD green aluminum, and then they have it in a carbon fiber overlay for $67.45. So like I said, this is $63.99. The carbon fiber overlay is going to be $67.45. And then they have it in copper for $89.95. Very cool. And that starts very soon. Now, this is a liner lock. Again, their knives are made by Kaiser. You've got this shiny coating that I've talked about a few times. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. You do have Freeze 2 on the blade. The model number up here, 154 CM, and the O-Knife logo there. And I believe I don't have the pouch out right. Yeah, this one, 154, it came with a coin. I'm not going to get it out right now, but you do have aluminum overlaid over black liners that do shadow box and stand out. Good access to the lock bar. I like it. Great. There's a little bit of jimping on that flipper tab, but the flipper tab is plenty big, and you can just literally throw this thing out real easy. The detent is fantastic, and the action, as you can see, is really, really nice. Now, let's see if I can find the specs here. This guy's 7.61 inches overall. The blade length is 3.32. The handle length is 4.29. The blade thickness is a nice thin 0.11. You've got jimping all the way out to here. Nowhere to really choke up, but it feels great. Now, the only issue I have is that lock bar is a little thin, and it kind of protrudes on both sides because, again, your liners stand proud. So when you're gripping down tight, you do feel that liner right there at this index finger. Just a little bit, only because it protrudes on this side. If it was flat on this side, you wouldn't feel it. But it's not bad. It feels pretty good in the hand. Not bad at all. Quick comparison here. Here is your Ontario Rat 1. It's a little bigger in the blade and the handle, and your Ontario Rat 2, a little bit smaller both in the blade and handle. So it's somewhere between those two. Hopefully you can see that. I know the angle's not quite as good today because I had to back up to fit this huge knife roll in here. You'll see in a minute. It is a good cutter. I have cut around here with it. It is just... it's beautifully done. It is a flat ground blade, but as you can see, it is a cutter. I mean, this very much so. You can see that very well. It's a fantastic knife as far as a cutter, and I like the size of it. 4-finger knife. The clip is a usual O-Knife clip. Not really my favorite. It does kind of dig in. It's nice and deep carry, and it does reverse. But you do feel it right there. You can see that. Not a hot spot, in my opinion, but you definitely know it's there. So there is your knife. What do you guys think of that one? Did I say the weight? I don't know if they gave me the weight. Hold on. I would say, if I had to guess, they don't give me a weight. Oh, wait, here we go. The aluminum is 3.84 for a 3.32 inch blade. So I'll take that. For sure. So a really, really interesting knife. And again, oh, by the way, we almost forgot to do this. No lock rock. There is a tiny, man, there's a bit of blade play on this one. I didn't notice that till just now. Little bit up and down there. It's not a lot. It doesn't feel like it's gonna let go. The lockup is like a 25 or so. Really interesting. I did not notice that. We are dead centered there. It's always hard to see that because of the black on black. But you know, no. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna hold it. All right, that's interesting. So when I hold it and I have my hand off of the lock bar, there's no blade play or lock rock. But when I put my hand on, remember I told you it's sticking proud. Now it's moving a little bit. That's crazy. Very interesting. Well, it's just something to note, guys. I don't know that I'm alarmed by it. It's not going to come unlocked, in my opinion. It sure doesn't seem that way, but it's definitely, you do have a lanyard hole here, by the way, and some good milling on the inside for weight reduction. Now, let's move these off, and let's talk about the Bestech exploit. Now, you're not going to be able to see this whole thing on camera. Tell you what, I'm gonna be real hokey pokey here, and I'm gonna back the camera up just a little bit. Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of not the best look, but I want you to see as much of this as you can. So I have this undone here so you can see it. Now, this is a huge knife roll, guys. You can see there's Velcro down here that this last pouch Velcros onto. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. It Velcros on there. You actually have a Velcro patch here with the knife and a flashlight and a optical pry bar there. Very cool. And then you have all these individual, you have a zipper here and individual pouches that can go down in the zipper. And then all the way up, you have knives can go in the front and in the back. So that let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be close to 40 slots here. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math. You're probably doing it right now and laughing at me, but this thing is great, and it's really rugged material. I like this. Everything is done really well, and it rolls up really nice and tight, and then you have straps that go over the top of it, and you can carry this very easily, as you can see. Now, this thing, I actually find this, if you don't have a way to store your knives, I would definitely consider this. On this sale, and I'm trying to find it again, I think it's like $37. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. $39.99, so $40 for this. And I think this is a pretty good deal for basically 35 or 40. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and count the whole thing, but a lot of knives you can carry on this thing. And you can hang it up in your office or whatever. And it looks really, I mean, look at that. It's just really well done. Very, very, very nice looking. So I don't want to, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on that. But man, that is really, really nicely done. We're going to scoop back up here. Yeah, I know, bad TV. But I wanted you guys to be able to see it. So again, here's the Freeze 2. Here is the i5R. Wow. And the Warrior Mini 2 in this black lava. So what do you guys think? Are there things in this sale that interest you? And there's more there, so go dig through. There's also a, I think it's called the Olight mini long-range EDC flashlight for $75. And you can do a bundle, which, again, their bundles sometimes, guys, are really the way to go. There's a bundle with an i3T in pinwheel blue, which is the blue one I have. So it's $75.99 for the big Olight light and the i3T. And I just think, like I said, it's $1 more to add an i3T basically. So go look at that. Don't forget to use my link down in the description, guys. If you're going to buy something on this sale, please use my link because it definitely will help the channel and it will help Olight see that you guys are engaged and definitely send me more stuff to check out down the road. So you guys are going to see the knife and the flashlights again, probably on a live stream, maybe giveaway or whatever, and we will go from there. So really, really cool. Thank you, Olight, for sending this, guys. I'm sorry this video is a little longer. Please give me a thumbs up and a comment down below. But this is all, trust me, this is a whole lot better than the unboxing. The unboxing was kind of a boxes everywhere craziness, me trying to take out the little tabs on the batteries and get everything working. And this is, trust me, this is a whole lot better. But these lights are really, really nice. I've reviewed an Warrior Mini 2 before, and I've reviewed an i5R before, so you can go search for those on my channel and get a full review. But these are different colors, obviously, and then you've got the freeze and then the exploit. So really, really, really cool stuff. Thank you, Olight. Guys, thank Olight in the comments for me. Let them know. And I appreciate each and every one of you for watching the Knives Fast channel.